Just emptying some pollen traps here, and just noticed, like, the first couple hives I did were like this color. That orange actually all came out of one hive. So, like, it's like all this brown and beige and like that. Yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, like that. So a very mix of colors. And I come to these two last hives. I've already emptied one into here, and it's a lot of this orange. And then same in this one. A lot of really orange. Okay. So they're all collecting from different plants. Like, and these two hives here. So these ones are in my great grandfather's boxes, right? That one and this one. So they're the really deep frames. But they're the ones with all the orange. And then, like, and I don't get it. Like, they're like 20 feet from these other ones. These ones are bringing in like brown and beige color stuff. Little wee bit of that orange. Not even that dark orange. This one here, same thing. It's the brown and beige, yellowy stuff. Same with this one. I have five pollen traps on in this yard. I think they've been on for maybe like 2 days. Okay, so, but like, it's just the different colors that's freaking me out. Like, coming to these two hives, and they're all this orange. Like this orange and a little bit of bright yellow, right? And the other ones are all the browns and beiges, and it's freaking weird. Weirding me out. Anyway, just down here between the rainstorms because I want to get it out. Because if you leave pollen traps on in the rain, a lot of times you'll end up with mold in them. So, just emptying out, because this is protein, right? So I'm just emptying out all this protein so it doesn't get moldy. Anyway, and I'm taking the things that, so I'll show you with this one here. This board, actually this one I lost the piece of wood, so I had to make something up. I just actually cut up an old piece of frame. So when you put it in here, there's a drone, get out of there. When you put it in here, they don't collect, like the pollen doesn't end up in the bottom because they don't go through the bottom. The screen's above that. When you put it in here, that causes them to go through the bottom part, squeeze through the hole, and it produces pollen for you. So, had it on for a couple days. This is going to be a damp day, so I'm going to plug that up. Okay, and then the next few days are supposed to be nice. So, I'll come and take it out, put it back in the top. So they'll get the pollen for today, and then I'll take it for a couple days, and I'll just continue that rotation because they still need, like, it doesn't take off all their pollen anyway. Like, I'm not stealing all their pollen. They still get enough to feed their babies, but like, it takes a fair bit of it, and so I just rotate the days I take that reducer out and put it in the lower part for a day or two, and then I'll put it in the top and leave them for 2 or 3 days. And I'm not robbing them too badly then. They can do their job. But they get to collect some pollen. And just another product, right? So if you look it up online, the value of it is in a lot of places, I think about the average price is about $15 per 100 grams. Okay? So you're looking at your honey right now, it's about, well, people are selling it for A lot of people are selling it up here anyways in Northern Ontario for $15 for a 500 gram jar. So this is worth about 5 times as much as honey, but you don't get as much of it. Like, you got to take all this. So what we do is we'll take this and take it to the house and freeze it, right, and keep it in the freezer, because like I said, it'll mold if it gets too much moisture, right? So you got to pick all the little stuff out of it eventually. The one had some sort of fluff in it. I don't know what it is, but I blew most of it out, got rid of most of it. There's still a little bit, which will be picked out. Anyway, so we put it in the freezer, and then usually you'll put it out in the sun in a tray to dry it. My daughter uses her dehydrator, so that's way better than sitting it out in the sun and watching for the bees stealing it back, maybe, right? But anyway, she's got some in her shack, in her honey shack for sale. In little, I think 30-gram jars or something. Like, anyway. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you the difference in the colors and how they're collecting different colors. Like this over here, where's my finger? This over here is from the first 3 hives. That really orangey stuff is from these other hives. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Should have actually brought down 2 containers so I could have kept it separate. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that.